Welcome back to another massive high-energy episode of English with Podcasts. I am Emma, and I am absolutely thrilled to have you here for this special deep dive session.
And I am Leo. Hello, Emma, and a huge warm hello to our global family tuning in from every corner of the world. Today, we are diving into a topic that is the heart of every home, but it's a place where many students feel completely lost for words.
That's right. We aren't just giving you a list. We are giving you a culinary survival kit. Before we reveal the sentences, let's play our favorite game. I'm going to give you 3 hints about our topic today.
Hint number 1. It involves heat, sharp objects, and incredible smells.
Hint number 2, it is the place where you'll hear words like sizzling, simmering, and seasoning.
And hint number 3, mastering the English in this room is the secret to hosting a perfect dinner party or just surviving a meal with English-speaking friends.
Have you guessed it? Today we are mastering 15 essential sentences for the kitchen. These are the power phrases that take you from a basic cook to a kitchen pro, covering everything from simple preparation to advanced culinary techniques.
Whether you are a beginner just learning how to fry an egg or an advanced foodie who loves to sauté and deglaze, these 15 sentences are your secret ingredient. I'll be playing the role of the person helping in the kitchen, and Emma will be our head chef, showing us how it's done.
Wait, if you want to speak English effortlessly in the kitchen without the brain freeze, hit that like button right now.
And subscribe to join our daily English family. This is a massive listening stamina episode designed to immerse you in the language, so stay with us until the very end. Let's get cooking.
The first part of any kitchen task is preparation. You can't cook if you can't find your tools. The first sentence you need is, "Could you help me set the table?"
Why this matters. Set the table is a fixed collocation. It means putting out the plates, forks, spoons, and glasses. It's the perfect way to get everyone involved before the meal starts.
Exactly. It's about teamwork. Now let's talk about food prep. You might say, "I'm going to chop the vegetables for the salad."
Vocabulary deep dive. To chop means to cut into pieces. If you cut things into very tiny pieces, we call that mincing. If you cut them into long, thin strips, we call that julienning.
Now, let's say you're checking on the stove. You say, "Let the water come to a boil before adding the pasta."
Pro tip, notice the phrase come to a boil. We don't just say when it's boiling. We describe the process. It's much more natural.
Speaking of the stove, what if something is cooking too fast? You say, "Turn the heat down to a simmer."
Usage note. Simmer is a vital kitchen word. It means the water is just below boiling with tiny bubbles. It's the secret to making great soups and sauces without burning them.
Next is a great one for checking the flavor. Does this need a bit more seasoning?
The conversation starter. Seasoning usually refers to salt and pepper. This question invites others to participate in the cooking process by tasting and giving their opinion.
If the food is ready but the table isn't, you say, "Could you grab the oven mitts for me?"
Vocabulary alert. Oven mitts are the thick gloves you wear to protect your hands from heat. Sometimes we call them pot holders if they are square and flat.
Now, for when you're checking the progress of a roast, how much longer does the chicken need in the oven?
Grammar secret. We use need here to talk about the remaining time. It's a very common way to ask about duration in a kitchen setting.
If you're making a stir fry, you say, "Make sure to saute the onions until they're translucent."
Advanced word. Translucent means you can almost see through them. This is a step up from saying cook until soft. It shows you really know your way around a pan.
When you aren't sure if the meat is done, use this professional phrase, "I'm going to check the internal temperature with the meat thermometer."
The pro phrase. This saves you from undercooking your food. It's much more accurate than just looking at the color.
If you're baking and need to be precise, say, "I need to whisk the eggs and sugar until the mixture is light and fluffy."
Vocabulary note. Whisk is both the tool and the action. If you do it well, your cake will be fluffy, which is a high-level adjective for something soft and full of air.
When you have finished cooking but there's a mess, you say, "Who's on dish duty tonight?"
The social idiom. Dish duty is a funny, casual way to ask who is going to wash the dishes. It's much friendlier than saying, "You must wash the dishes."
What if you want to save the food? Use, "Can you put the leftovers in a Tupperware container?"
Kitchen fluency. Leftovers is the food you didn't finish. Tupperware is a brand name, but we use it for almost any plastic container in English.
If you make a mistake and spill something, say, "Could you pass me a paper towel to wipe up this mess?"
Sophistication boost. To wipe up is a phrasal verb that is much more natural than just saying clean.
To check if someone is hungry, say, "Dinner is served, so come and get it while it's hot."
The classic closer. This is a very traditional and welcoming way to tell everyone the food is ready.
And finally, the best way to show appreciation for the cook is, "This meal tastes absolutely divine."
The advanced compliment. Divine is a step above delicious. It makes the cook feel like a superstar.
Leo, let's take these 15 sentences and put them into a massive listening marathon. We're going to do a long, natural role play. I want our listeners to try and spot the sentences as we use them.
Great idea. This is for your listening stamina. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Focus on the flow of the kitchen. Hey, Emma, I'm ready to help. How's your day going so far?
It's busy. I'm making my secret lasagna. Could you help me set the table?
No problem. Happy to help. What should I do first?
I'm going to chop the vegetables for the salad, so you can start with the placemats. Oh, and let the water come to a boil before adding the pasta for the layers.
Got it. The water is bubbling a lot now. Should I leave it?
No, turn the heat down to a simmer now. We don't want it splashing everywhere.
Okay. I just tasted the sauce. It's good, but does this need a bit more seasoning? Maybe some oregano?
That's a good point. Add a pinch. Now, could you grab the oven mitts for me? I need to move this tray.
Here they are. How much longer does the chicken need in the oven? It smells amazing.
About 10 minutes. While we wait, make sure to sauté the onions until they are translucent for the side dish.
They are looking clear now. Should I turn it off?
Yes, I'm going to check the internal temperature of the meat now. Perfect, it's done.
I'll start the dessert. I need to whisk the eggs in sugar until the mixture is light and fluffy, right?
Exactly. You're becoming a pro. After we eat, who's on dish duty tonight?
I'll do it. But first, can you put the leftovers in a Tupperware container? My sister wants some for lunch tomorrow.
Sure thing. Oops, I spilled some sauce. Could you pass me a paper towel to wipe up this mess?
Here you go. Everything is ready now.
Dinner is served, so come and get it while it's hot.
Wow, Emma, this meal tastes absolutely divine.
Leo, that was a fantastic flow. But to make this a truly optimized lesson, we need to talk about the music of the kitchen.
The intonation of instructions. Notice that when we give a kitchen command, our voice starts high and drops at the end. Turn the heat down. It sounds authoritative, but calm.
Pro tip, try recording yourself saying, "Turn the heat down" to a simmer. Compare your recording to ours and look for the melody. English in the kitchen is about rhythm and timing.
Let's talk about kitchen fillers. When you're busy cooking and someone asks you a question, don't stop. Use fillers to keep the flow. Let me see, or just a second, or actually let me check the oven.
Filler master. For example, if someone asks where the salt is, say, "Actually, that's a good question. I think it's in the pantry."
This gives your brain time to think while your hands keep moving. It makes you sound much more fluent in a fast-paced environment.
We also want to talk about action verbs. In the kitchen, we use very specific words. Instead of put, we say place. Instead of mix, we might say fold or blend.
Refining your speech. If you're making a cake, you fold the flour in. This means moving the spoon gently so the air stays in. Using these specific words makes you sound like an expert.
And let's not forget the power of cleanliness. Phrases like "clean as you go" or "clear the counter" are essential for a stress-free kitchen.
Efficiency hack. If you want to impress someone, say, I like to clean as I go so there isn't a massive pile of dishes at the end.
Leo, we should also talk about texture vocabulary. This is advanced English learning. When someone asks how the food is, you can use more than just good.
The texture scale. Crunchy, like a fresh carrot or a cracker. Creamy, like a smooth soup or mashed potatoes. Tender, like meat that falls apart easily. Crispy, like the skin of fried chicken or a burnt edge of a potato.
Using these words shows a high level of English because you're describing the mouthfeel, not just the taste.
Let's discuss kitchen safety too. These are phrases that prevent accidents.
The behind you rule. In professional kitchens, people shout behind or hot corner when they're walking with something dangerous.
The warning. Watch out, the pan handle is very hot. The knife rule. Always keep your fingers tucked in when chopping.
These are vital because they show you care about the people around you. It's the social English of the kitchen.
Wow, that was a massive workout for your kitchen English. We covered preparation, cooking methods, textures, safety, and even the music of the language.
You are now ready to navigate any kitchen from London to Sydney with 100% confidence.
The Kitchen Challenge. We want to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what is your favorite dish to cook? And which of these 15 sentences will you use next time you make it?
If you stayed for this entire massive immersion session, comment the word chef below. We read every single comment, and it helps us know who's really putting in the work to become fluent.
Practice these sentences every time you cook. Say them to your frying pan. Say them to your vegetables. Say them to your reflection in the microwave.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep thinking in English.
See you in the next episode for another deep dive into real-life English.
Stay confident and happy cooking.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.